Hello and welcome to the fourth time round these lockdown 10-minute workouts. I can't believe we've gone, we've gone 3 times through the body parts so far, and I will keep going 10 minutes every day regardless of what happens. Yesterday I think I filmed at 6 p.m, which was pleasant filming in the evening sun, but we just had a bit of a busy day, a bit manic, so I'll film them whatever time I get them on YouTube. One take. She says, this is already the 3rd time I've started the video, but once I get going, one take. Okay, so I'm going to come back. Let's see if I can think of yet more abs exercises for you. To be honest, it doesn't matter too much if they're repeated. It just keeps reiterating those same points. It is Pilates focused, Pilates themed, but hopefully it gives you enough of a challenge in 10 minutes to feel like you've worked those abs. So coming down onto your back. All about the positioning. Tuck through your chin, broaden and open out through your chest. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Breathe in, breathe out and sink your ribs down. Find a little arch in the lower back by rocking forwards and backwards. That stiffness in the lower back can really impede the action of your abdominals, so find somewhere in between. Tighten through your pelvic floor. Think about lifting and squeezing through your pelvic floor. If you're wondering where that is, think about your sitting bones and a sling that goes between the two. Lift up through there and tighten. If you want, think about drawing in through that lower tummy as well. Good. Feet are hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Draw in, hold. We're going to bring the right leg up, pick up the left, right leg down, left leg down. This is one of my absolute favourite exercises as far as stabilising and try and position your lower tummy. So a lot of people are looking at getting rid of this area here if it's a bit too flabby and whatever. Now, yes, you can do that with diet, but as far as abdominal exercises are concerned, you want to strengthen inwards. You want to pull in to strengthen, pull in to flatten. You don't want to do the exercises too hard and push outwards. Otherwise, you strengthen outwards and you create that kind of barrel tummy. So keeping the arch in the back, keeping the tummy in, it's fantastic. And the reason this exercise is so good is you pick up the right leg, you pull in, have your hands across your lower tummy, and really try to control and stop the tummy pushing out as you lift that second leg up. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Swap legs, the other leg first. Controlling your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth, drawing in through here, making sure when you lift up that second leg, which is now, that your lower tummy stays put. One hand across it tells you whether that's happening. If it's not happening, as in if your tummy is pushing out, then do what you need to hold it where it is. It's a journey for you to figure out. Squeeze in, work out which muscles you need to use to hold that. Now then, do you know what? So much focus on that makes my lower back ache a little bit. This is normal. You're working the abdominals all the way around to that lower back. Bring your knees and toes together, roll from side to side just to ease that off. Good. A few nice breaths. Brilliant. We're really going to work on this inward positioning of the tummy today. So on to crunches, hands behind your back, hands behind your head, feet hip width apart, drawing up and down, up and down. Pilates crunches are small. You don't go any higher than that. You maintain the arch in your back as you crunch. The difference being, if I flatten, my tummy pushes out. If I keep the arch, it draws in. Good. I want you to push at the end of each one. Push up a little bit further. Push up a little bit further. Really pushing into that resistance, because you feel a resistance there if you're maintaining the arch in the lower back. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Fantastic. Bring that right leg up. to tabletop, and continue to crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sun today is beautiful. 6, 7. The temperature is perfect. 9, 10. A little breeze. Other leg. Continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know what? With a little bit more focus here today, I'm really feeling it. I whiz through these normally without feeling it. Pick up the other leg. Keep that arch in the back. And again, what you're doing and what I'm doing here to make myself feel it a little bit more is pushing into the resistance at the top of the movement. So don't just go as far as you can and down like this. Push up and push into that. Good. Oh my gosh, I don't know whether I'm going to get through these. Straighten out your right leg and continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 7. You can have that leg down if you want to. Good. And the other leg out for 10. This is the last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can tell when I start twitching that I'm starting to feel. 3, 4, 10. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys have joined me today for this abs workout, because it is feeling so strong, and it's just with that little bit of focus, which is fantastic. Knees and toes together, just roll the knees from side to side. Good. Amazing. So let's keep going with that theme with some hundreds. So head and shoulders up, stretch your fingertips down towards your toes. Draw in through your pelvic floor and up and down with your hands. In, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the breathing. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pulling inwards. Keep lifting through the pelvic floor. Keep crunching and pushing into that resistance a little bit more with the crunch while maintaining the little arch in the back. Last 10 in this position. Right hand behind the head, left leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap. 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Come back down. Now we're going to have to do the next one with the head and shoulders down. So tuck the chin, lengthen the back of the neck, draw in through the lower tummy. We're going to bring the legs to tabletop. Now I really, really want you to focus in on drawing your ribs down, turning a rectangle here down into a square, but not compromising with the arch in the lower back. So draw all of that in, stretch out, down, up and in, and then the other leg pulling in here, keeping that strong. Down, up, in. Lovely. Out, down, up, in. Keep going. Reset yourself when you get to this position. Out, down, up, in. Keep going. Out, down, up, in. Lovely. Open out the chest. Tuck the chin. Lengthen the back of the neck. Good. Squeezing in. Pulling the belly button to the spine. Why not? It's not a command I use a lot, but if we're trying to keep that lovely position of that lower tummy, then great. Come into a crunch if you want. That does intensify it a little bit. Brilliant. Let's do 2 more each leg. Losing my position a little bit here. Some of you might be able to notice on screen. Need to keep that focus. Last one. And I tell you what, if any of you were losing position there, it's good to take a deep breath, put your hands behind your head and just do a couple of crunches to remind yourself of that scooping in and that lovely positioning of that lower tummy whilst you're doing these exercises. Good work. Pull your knees in, roll the hips from side to side, just to ease off that lower back. And like I say, just come to talk to you here, it is okay to feel a little bit of tightness through the lower back, but it isn't okay to feel it pinching or referring down into the leg or like you're doing all the work from there, especially if you feel that your tummy isn't doing enough work. So thank you for joining me today. That was a really lovely focused class. And if you want me to do anything specific, then just put me a comment in the comment box and give me a comment in the comment box anyway. It's lovely to feel like there's a community watching these videos and benefiting from them.